Dr. George Schofield joining us now. Time for Focus 50 Plus. Good morning.
Good morning.
What are we talking about today?
So today I want to talk about happiness. A lady came to me and said, I was happy last week. I'm not happy now. I don't know about next week. What's the matter with me? How come I can't just get happy and stay there?
Okay.
And the truth is that's not how it works.
Okay. Are there several phases or parts?
So I call this, yes, smart question. I call this the many faces of happiness. Not only does it differ, something might make you happy today that might not affect you the same way next week.
Right.
It's not necessarily happy, unhappy, but its degree of. It's also different between us. Mm-hmm. So if you put 10 people in a line and they're not consistent about what makes them happy, and time passes and they don't stay there, hello, those are the many faces of happiness.
Okay. What makes somebody happy and how can you stay that way?
So the thing to look at is, one, what kind of care are you taking of yourself? Are you prepared to be happy? Number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, where does your attention go? Called attitude also.
Okay.
Because if you're not paying attention to where your attention goes, that can be a killer right there.
Right.
Third, how are you spending your time? Are you doing things that seem rewarding to you? Mm-hmm. And last, who are you spending your time with? So that combination of your sense of your own health and where you're putting your attention and what you're doing and who you're spending your time with, that's sort of the chemistry of happiness, if you will. So it's sort of a byproduct of all those things. If they keep moving, there's no permanent there to get there too. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with this lady. She just didn't understand that there was no permanent place to arrive at, and she wasn't failing by not staying there.
Okay, so what do we do to make us find our happy, or what can you do?
So there are two really important things, Kathy. One of which is pay attention. It's not something that comes from outside and just makes you happy. Mm-hmm. It's an interaction between you and your sense of yourself and your health and who you're with and what you're doing. You have to pay attention to that. Is it the right mix for this week? That's number one. Number two, expect that it will change. Expect that it won't be the same a week from Tuesday as it is today. And that's perfectly normal and organic. There's nothing wrong. If you just haven't arrived there and you can stay there, like parking your car in the middle of a parking lot and refusing to get out because this is happy. It doesn't work that way. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you so much. Always happy that you're with us.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here, always with you.
Okay.
And you.
We'll see you guys right after this.